Día de los Muertos is a Mexican celebration that honors the special people in our lives who have passed away.
And Yoyo's Botaneria is here to share a bit about the celebration and to share some of their authentic Mexican snacks with us.
Diana and Alejandro, thank you so much for joining us here at Live in the Bay.
Oh my God, thank you so much for having us.
Yes, this is a beautiful display and I can't wait to get into all of it. But first, I wanted to talk a little bit about Día de los Muertos, and if you can explain a little bit about what that is.
Yeah, it is a big tradition, especially in our hometown. It's the home of an artist that created the Catrina, which is a very famous skeleton that's used for doing makeup during Día de los Muertos. And then also the tradition is to remember the people that have passed. So we want to remember our people and bring their favorite treats so they can come back and enjoy them.
Yeah, and a lot of times families will create an altar with photos of past family members. That's kind of what you created here. Will you explain a little bit about the altar that you've created?
Yeah, so we created an altar in honor of our mom and some of our family that have passed, and included, you know, grandparents and other family members. And then we brought some of their favorite foods, especially like for our mom, which inspired a lot of our recipes. So.
Wonderful. So let's talk about some of the foods that you all have and about Yoyo's. First, we just want to know a little bit about your business and how it got started and how it's going.
Oh my God, I think I started Yoyo's when I was in middle school in Mexico. Yeah, I wanted to buy a new pair of shoes and my dad didn't want me to give you the money. So he lent me some money to buy a few ingredients to start a business. So that's what I did in that time. But when I came to the US, in 2015, I couldn't find my belong snacks, right? So I started to, you know, asking my husband, can I start doing something and we can start selling these treats to the Bay? And I think everybody in the family pushed me to do it, and that's how we started to like bringing these beautiful snacks and delicious to the Bay.
Wow,
yeah.
What a cool story.
Yeah, I love that story, and I love that your dad said, I'm going to teach you a lesson here, and you've brought that into your adult life, and you've created all of this. So you guys feature a ton of different treats and snacks. Tell me about some of the things that you feature, and then we're also going to taste, so that's exciting.
Oh yeah, definitely. As we mentioned, some of these treats are inspired on some of our mom's recipes, including the fresada, which is strawberries with some sweetened cream, and then that sweetened cream was a recipe that my mom created, so we wanted to bring that back. We also have the taquito cup, which was a snack that my mom made when she was like busy and didn't have a lot of time to make some food, so she would make a meal for us and my younger sibling. And then also we have aguas frescas, which are like a must in any Mexican restaurant. So we have our most popular one, which is the strawberry horchata. And we also have some very unique snacks that are really hard to find in the Bay. So including the empapelado here in the front, which is a corn in foil with veggies and some protein. In this case, we have shrimp and bacon. And then lastly, marquesitas. We are the only place, if you search on maps, we're the only place that where you can find marquesitas. It's a snack from the Yucatan Peninsula, and it's like a crispy crepe, like in a roll. And it has some interesting ingredients, including Dutch cheese and like Nutella and also dulce de leche. So, yeah.
Those look so good. This all looks so yummy.
Yeah, so yummy. What do you want people to experience when they come in and, you know, visit you guys and taste all these treats? What do you want people to experience? And I think we should dive in, Rachel, and taste some.
While you guys explain.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the taquito.
So I'm going to add a little bit of the spicy salsa matcha to the chasca. That is one of my favorites.
Okay.
And this is a must to try at Yoyo's. And also the taquito cup is really good. It's just very easy to eat when you have like a rush for the day. And the strawberry horchata is the most popular drink that we have at our location. Even though when we are at events too, that's the first one that sells out.
Oh, this is so good, Jess. I love corn. I'm obsessed with it.
Me too.
Yeah, and this is good too.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
my mouth is full.
So yummy.
I love the layered of like the salsa and the guacamole and the cheese, all of this just to be able to dip. That's like perfect on the go. I love
Everything
that.
you need, right, in one cup. It's perfect, yes. Okay, so let's talk about the drinks. We want to taste these too. So what's the difference here? I'm going to grab this one, and then Jess.
This is more like a dessert.
This one, more like a dessert. Okay.
The strawberries and cream.
Oh, you don't need a spoon, do you? I guess you can just sip. Ooh, strawberries and cream.
Yes.
So this is fresada, which is the strawberries with the sweetened cream. It's like a nice dessert, like
Ooh, so
it's
yummy.
like with fruit.
Yum.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
This is too, the horchata and the strawberries. I've never had the strawberries in the horchata, so I like that strawberry and cinnamony mix. It's
We
delicious.
wanted to give the little Bay Area twist,
Yes,
you know, like a little bit of innovation to the horchata.
Absolutely, this is a great invention. Where can people find you guys and come and taste all these delicious treats?
So right now you can find us in San Leandro. We are on 164 and East 14 inside of an incubator space that is East 14 Eatery and Kitchen. And very soon we're moving to our own brick and mortar location in Hayward, and we are so excited about that.
Congratulations.
Awesome, great. Thank you all so much for coming. This was so yummy.
Yeah, so yummy and so beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit
so much for
about
having
what
us.
you guys do. We appreciate it.